I remember you and I ran. Remember how much running around we would do too back then?
Yeah. Well, because those were also classes of, I'm going to guess here, but I would say 15 to 20 riders.
Yeah,
probably.
There.
So compared to what we do now, really small class size. And our goal, there was a few, at least personal goals that I had at the beginning. It was, I just wanted to create an experience for people that they were so surprised at how good that it was, that word would just start to get out. Mm-hmm. That was the original reason why I started hiring the guest instructors. And I don't remember when that started or who it started with.
Oh man, who was the first one?
Was it Dean Wilson? He was definitely one of the first. He might have been the first because
might have been Brett Q.
Oh, yes.
That was Brett.
Yep.
He stayed for like a week. Remember I had to pick him up at the airport?
It was Brett. Yeah, so it was Brett Q was first. And the idea with the guest instructors is I was like willing to pay them a lot of money because in my head, I'm like, I don't care if I profit off this class at all. And I don't know if I even did or not. But I want to get people to the class that would have otherwise never signed up because of AJ Catanzaro, but they'll sign up because of Brett Q or Dean Wilson or Adam Sansarillo or all these people that I had. And then they'll realize how good that we run this thing. And then they'll always come back. And that was my initial, that was the initial goal. So anyways, at the first classes, the other goal that I had and you had was one-on-one, let's be hands-on with these guys, even in a group setting, more so than anybody could possibly be with a group setting ever. Mm-hmm. So we would like, you would be on one end, I would be on the other end, basically. And we would be snagging them in real time as they would come around each time. So like picture somebody coming through, doing a corner, getting to the track cut where they would loop back around, and Rob is sitting there watching people still hitting it, but explaining to that person what they could fix
while watching,
sending them on their way, grabbing the next guy.
And I was watching the next one after that. It was tough.
It was like an assembly line of riding coaching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun though. I remember that being a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Yeah. My challenge now is I do it usually by myself, and the VIP is taking the pressure off to where the VIPs are the ones now that get the real one-on-one attention big time. I still though make it a goal to try and relay as much one-on-one feedback to each person when they come off. So sometimes you could have 15 people in a set. I pull them all off, and a lot of times I can get 15 out of 15 and remember the feedback.
You were better with that, but you're better with afterwards.
That's what I would do. And then you would do the assembly line in real time.
Yeah. I used to run all over the place. Oh my God. I'm too old now.
Yeah. Now you take naps during class.
No, I got to take a nap.
But you came back and finished the class. Yeah.
I did. The OG.
Yeah.
And what's weird is we were doing all this stuff. That first year, a lot of it was, I think almost all of it was in New England. I think it was all of it.
We did that track in Tiverton, Rhode Island.
Yeah.
We would have done MX23. We did Stellinus's. In the pretty early days, we did Maine.
Yeah.
And Winchester. Mm-hmm. Those were probably the tracks.
Yeah.
I would guess.
Yep.
And then I think Tomahawk was the first traveling one that I ever did, which I'm pretty sure the Tomahawk one is what kind of...
Oh, yeah. I wasn't at that one, though.
Nope. No. I flew in. I remember getting the rental car, and I remember driving from Washington Dulles Airport to Tomahawk and just being like, oh my God, this is a beautiful drive.
Wasn't Brett there, too?
Yeah. Wait.
He was.
He definitely might have been. 99% sure that he was.
He was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tyler Stepik was there.
Shout out Brett Q.
I think Brett Q is going to be at summer camp next week.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. I just thought of that.
That's my buddy.
Yeah. He'll be fun to have at summer camp.
I love you, bud. Miss you.
Does he have more than one kid now or just one?
He's got Dos.
He does?
Yeah.
Man, we're all getting old.
You're a hell of a friend.
Yeah, I'm a bad friend. We had a live stream yesterday, the day before, in the mastermind part of the app, and Alex Martin hopped on, and we chatted with Alex for an hour. And that's how we opened it up, like that I'm a bad friend and that I have no idea what he's been up to. And it's funny because the stories that those like a Nicoletti or Amart have of me, I mean, they have endless stories.
Did I tell you I saw him the other day in my hometown?
Who?
Nicoletti.
You did?
Yeah. He was just
yeah. Down, because that makes sense.
He was eating at
that same place?
Next one over. I haven't taken to the Italian place, but the Italian place.
Because he lives in your town, doesn't he?
Yeah. Supposedly he does, and Jay Sowen.
Okay.
Yeah. Waxhaw. Shout out Waxhaw.
Shout out Waxhaw. If you guys enjoyed this podcast clip and you want to listen to full episodes, you can do so on Spotify and Apple Music. If you want to send in your own video submission, you can join us in the Moto Academy family inside of the Moto Academy app by just going to themotoacademy.com. That's also where you can sign up for a class. Okay, guys, see you next episode.